Hi everybody. Hi Gemini. Welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. So I'm finishing up my air signs. Sorry I'm a little late. That's what happens when you move. So I hope you're doing good. As you know, for Vedic astrology, Rahu is in your sign. So you're probably being pulled towards your destiny. Everything you're supposed to be doing, your purpose, your job, your spirituality, Gemini, you're getting pulled there, okay? Especially your rising sign is going to be pulled to your purpose at this time. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with you in love, in life, in career. I went ahead and got the, what is this? Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map cards. So we're going to be using those. We're also going to be using my oracles, okay, and just a few others. We'll see what I have going on. Let me spin these around. Get some good energy here. Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome. Welcome in everybody. So glad to see ya. All right. Now we can start shuffling. Okay, Gemini, what's going on with you mentally, emotionally? What's going on in your career? And what's happening in your health? Okay, Gem, let's see what's happening. Hi, everybody. Hi, Giovanni. Hi, Taylor, the traveling bartender. Sorry, butchered your name there. Hi, Ryan. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. All right. Okay, Gemmy, what's going on with Gemini's mentally? All right. What's going on with Gemini's emotionally? Okay. Let's see if I can put that up higher. What's going on with Gemini's in their career? What's going on with Gemmies in their work? Okay. And what's happening with Gems in their health? The health sector. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, Golden Palace. Again, Rahu is in your sign. Rahu's going to make a lot of money. Rahu's going to make you popular. Rahu's going to make you famous. Rahu's going to bring a lot of things to your attention. Rahu is making changes. South node of the moon. Go Gemini. All right, so we're going to start with those. Then I'm going to bring in... Oh, yeah, which one should I bring in? Let me move this. Gotta make some room. We'll just do my big oracles. My Spirit Speaks. These are currently available on my website if you guys are interested. What's going on with Gemini mentally? Okay. That out of the way. And what's going on with Gemini emotionally? Give me an emotional card for the sign of Gemini. Okay. All right. And what's going on with Gemini in work? Oof. Okay. And what's going on with Gemini in health? Show me Gemini's health. Oof. Okay. Well, you already saw that one, so sorry. No cheating. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is faith. Stronger than your fear. My bad. So you guys are really strong in faith. You look right at Sagittarius. So a lot of Geminis depend very much on their beliefs to keep them going. They have a strong mind, a strong will, a strong heart. Geminis are very spiritual people, believe it or not. They really are. They're really spiritual. Geminis love to learn about different kinds of spirituality. They love self-help books. They love workshops. They love learning. They love just becoming a better person. So Gemini, you're really growing and becoming a better person, especially in your faith, okay? You're becoming a much wiser person, okay? You've been through a lot, Gem. You've been through a lot. Let's see what else is going on with Gemini. Tell me what's going on with Gemini mentally. Show me what's going on with Gemini mentally. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put 2. What's going on with Gemini emotionally? What's going on with Gemini emotionally, please? Sorry guys, I do it live, so it takes a little bit to get the cards out. You know, I could do it before I come live, but a lot of people don't like that, so I'm sorry. All right, so these are your emotions. And what's going on with your career? Gemini's career, please. Okay. And what's happening with Gemini's health? Tell me about Gemini's health. The sign of Gemini and their health. Okay. All right, so we got a good enough start. I'll clarify as we go along. The first one I have at the bottom is Cathedral. This has to do with the Hierophant. It does talk about organization. So a lot of Geminis are getting extremely organized and structured with their career, with their family, with love, with work, with health. I just see you guys taking charge, getting orderly. Cleaning house, organizing your movies, organizing your makeup, organizing your shoes, your clothing, your closet. You know, this is big organization time for Gemini. I am feeling like a lot of you guys are getting a label maker out. God, who's OCD around here? I'm not. Well, I should get a label maker. That's a good idea. And if it's not a label maker, maybe you're just getting those little sticker tabs with chalk, you know, writing things down in your kitchen, writing things down in other places. You're really just organizing, cleaning out those cupboards, dusting things off, you know, a little spring cleaning. You're ahead of the game, Gem. You are getting organized, and that's kind of an overall energy. Okay, and let's see what's going on mentally with Geminis. We have the Gentle Gardener. I love it. So you're a gentle, loving soul, closely related with Cancerian energy. And I do see you guys thinking of a garden or flowers. You might be getting into, you know, just buying a bunch of flowers and organizing them beautifully for your table. You know, what do they call that? A florist? You might be visiting a florist, or you might be thinking of becoming a florist, or you might just be enjoying the beautiful flowers at the store right now, feeling the energy of spring, getting some kind of flowers set out on your table or near your bed, or just something new to decorate with, even if it's a false flower. But you really want to put some green in your life. You kind of have a green thumb, and I do feel a lot of you might want to garden if you have a house with a little land, or even like a little indoor garden with herbs. I think you want to start getting into nature, being more grounded, and eating healthier, but that starts with having your own little garden. So you're considering that. You might be shopping and seeing gardening things like outdoor, you know, garden, I don't know, chairs and little garden signs and little seats and things like that. So I do think that you're really into that. Anyways, so that's what I see here for Gemini. I see little eggs. You're getting really excited for Easter. You might be decorating for Easter or just making plans for Easter. Ooh, I do feel someone is going to be like already preparing Easter meals. And I know this is more of a an Irish dish, but obviously St. Patrick's Day is coming first. And I feel like somebody out there makes some bomb. What do they call that? Like, is it brisket? No, is it corned brisket? Is that what it's called? Corned brisket with cabbage? I don't even know how you make it, but I feel like somebody makes a really delicious meal like that. And I think that you're probably buying that or thinking you're going to go to the store and get that soon. You're really happy about that. And there is someone who's quite the cook. Thank you, Ryan. Corned beef. Sorry, guys. I'm totally not Irish, but I actually do have Irish in me. My grandpa's half Irish, so I guess that counts. But yeah, so you've got that going for you. You guys have a green thumb, and I think you're really good cooks. A lot of Geminis here like to spice up the kitchen. I think that a lot of Geminis, believe it or not, are multicultural like cooks. Geminis like to cook from different cultures and just get different recipes. And you could be watching a YouTube channel, you know, on how to cook different recipes from different cultures. I do see you kind of getting into that, and your kitchen is looking really nice. That's what I'm hearing. The next card we have for mental space for a Gemini. This is crazy. You might be involved with a Libra, but I got this card for Libra in the extended yesterday. It's the number 79. Love is a journey, so just keep swimming. So you love my channel, whoop whoop, go Jemmy. And you are realizing that you're not hanging on to anything specific. You're open-minded, you're flowy, you're just going with the flow. You're not trying to control your journey. You're just swimming, man. You're like, Steph, I don't care anymore about the specifics. I'm just swimming, hun. I'm just swimming and trying to do me, live my life. I hope for the best, but I'm not controlling any kind of scenarios. And so mentally, you're letting go. You're letting go of a lot, Gem. The next one is, well, there's two of them. Wow, just when I thought we had some peace. Stop reading my mind, Steph. I love you, Samuel. I really do. We have the third party knows about you. I know this isn't for everyone, but for some people. The third party knows about you and soul connection. Okay, so there is a soulmate out there. If you haven't met this person, they're really already into you. They've been keeping their eye on you and watching you. Okay, if you are in a soulmate connection, guess what? I feel like you're in a connection with a Libra or a Sagittarius, a Cancerian, or a Virgo. I'm also hearing Capricorn, okay? But that's what I'm hearing for Gemini. I think you are getting in touch with someone that is in a third-party situation, or Gemini, maybe you're connected to somebody already, and there's another person that you feel might be more suited for you. If you are a single Gemini, I think your soulmate may already be married or in a relationship at this time. And I don't know if you know about it yet. For some people, I feel like you haven't met them yet. I feel like when you meet them, the person you will meet will have already been married or committed before they met you. And they might have a little baggage, you know. But I just feel like you're gentle. And I also feel like someone that you could be connecting with might have some heart issues. So I don't know, that's a concern. This person may have heart concerns. I don't know who that is. Maybe they're ill. Maybe there's some stress that you might need to heal them with, okay? But if this is an older person that you've already known them, you've already met them, then this is someone that you know a lot about. And you definitely know that you and this person are in third-party situations. Okay, but this is your soulmate, unfortunately, and yikes, right? Love is a journey, so just keep swimming. And I think that's why you're kind of letting go of some of these situations, because you don't want to get caught up in all the drama, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify one more message here for this soulmate. Show me a message for this soulmate. We got the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Wow, things coming to light? And it says the third party knows about you? Wow, my clock started ringing. Finding out, the third party knows about you. I don't know, for someone, if you've been a secret in a third party relationship, they know. And if they already knew about you before, they're finding out more information about you right now. Maybe some things they didn't know before. I'm kind of getting the feeling like your person might have told them some fibs about you, exaggerated about you, or said something untrue about you. And I think you expressed yourself to this third-party person before, and they didn't really take your word for it. They didn't believe you. Even if this third party is a mom or a lover, whatever this third party is, this person didn't quite believe you. And I think lately they're finding out more about you. There are truths coming to the light in this soul connection. And I do think you're very magical. I think if you do magic, it's very natural. It's very earthy. It involves flowers. It involves dirt, like earth. It involves the elements, fire, things like that. I think you're very intelligent and intuitive and gentle. You're a lover, not a fighter. And you speak good on people, not ill on people. So I think you're very kind, okay? And that's what I see going on mentally with you. let's go ahead and see what's going on emotionally with Gemini. Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right, Gem. Emotionally, we have Sacred Pool. Wow, this is pretty. Okay, so you are very watery. You might have strong water in your chart, but you are a huge fan of herbal baths, like detoxing in water. I even feel someone might want to go to those little water places. I don't know, I've never been there, but it's like a little dome and you just sit in the water at lukewarm temperature or something, like body temperature, and it's completely quiet. I don't know, that sounds kind of creepy to me, but I feel like someone's thinking of doing that. But you're really into water, and I see rose petals. Okay. You might even be getting those little rose soaps. There's like little soaps that look like roses, and you might be using those in your bath. I do see candlelight by a bath, and I smell a lot of beautiful like lilac or magnolia, some kind of a floral scent, okay, is what I'm smelling if you're in the bath. And it's not vanilla, it's not anything else, it's very floral. So that's what I'm thinking. And I just feel like you love your baths. You are a bath junkie. You're like, Steph, whenever I'm in my feels, whenever I'm in my emotions, I have to detox in a bath. You got the bath salts, you got the bubbles, you got the candles, you got the herbs, you got the balm soaps. You're just like, this is my zen stuff. This is my zen. I need this or I'm not going to function. So if you haven't done that yet, maybe you should, Gem. Let's get another card here for you about your feelings. We have shelter. The number 83 may be significant to you. Maybe you were born in 1983. Maybe you lost someone at 83 years old if they were 83. I don't know, maybe 83 is a synchronistic number for you. Maybe 38 is, I don't know. So then I have comfort in the storm.
Mommy?
Shelter.
Mommy?
Yes.
I want to Ghostbusters on your phone.
Okay, well my phone's about to die. It's at 2%.
It is?
Yeah. It's gonna die. So I don't recommend it. I have a little movie on in your room and you should go do that. Okay, this is gonna die. When it dies, don't bug me about it.
Okay.
I feel like you want to be at home a lot. Okay, I think you just feel safe at home. And Gemini is usually a busybody and someone that likes to go out with friends and socialize and be in the business and really put yourself out there. But I really see a lot of homebody business going on here. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, but you like to be home. Okay, this is very Cancerian too. Sacred pool and shelter. Someone here could also have an S name. Somebody with an S in their name, or a very strong name that starts with the letter S, or a last name that starts with the letter S. S may be a monogram in your home, or maybe on towels or something like that. But anyways, your home is very sacred to you. And I really feel like right now, currently, when I'm reading this and in the next few weeks, home is where you want to be. And you may be very, very much at home. The next card I have going on for you is Justice. There's the Libra energy. I told you you're dealing with a Libra. We have the number 11, Major Arcana. Whew, you feel like justice is coming to you. You've earned it. You've sought this out. You've done right. You've sown good seeds, is what I'm hearing. Gemini, you have sown very good seeds. Really good. Karma is good, and it's coming to you in a very good way. I think you're doing right. Okay? I think that now is a time of turning things around. I think you're more responsible. I think you're more of a homebody than you've been lately. I think you're better with family. And I do think that you're getting your shit together. And it's probably been a long time where shit's been kind of up in the air, And right now you're getting, like I said earlier, organized. Not just organized in your house, although I do think you're cleaning house. but organized in your emotional life. Organized, period. The next card here is, and because Libra is very OCD, the next card is Narcissistic energy. There you go, Gem. It's all about you right now. Gemmy, it's about you. You're not concerned about others, which, you know, is difficult for Geminis because Geminis like to be concerned about others. You like to talk about them. You like to help them. Geminis make excellent therapists, excellent doctors, excellent nurses, caregivers. Geminis are the feel-good friend, the feel-good brother, sister, the feel-good mom, dad, you know, the ones that make you feel good, the ones that have these ideas that bring people up. So when a Gemini wants to be recluse and kind of just be in Gemini's little box and not be bothered, that's a very big signal to me that Gemini's been hurt. Gemini's had a hurt heart. Gemini's recovering from a very difficult love situation that was a deep soul connection. And to be honest, you found out some information a little while back and you've been trying to recover. And so right now you are in recovery and you have faith and trust that the universe will take care of it. You're not taking control of this. You're letting go of the reins. You're being very free. Saggy energy. Be free. Do what you want. Do whatever you want. I have faith in this. Okay, bottom of the deck over there was faith. You have faith that if you are doing righteous by people, that fairness will come back to you. Righteousness will come back to you. You're going to reap what you sow, and what you've sown is good. So you're not scared. You're not worried at all. And I think if you are worried, you shouldn't be. Because right now you're just working on healing your heart. Someone that may have had a narcissistic kind of an attitude hurt you. Okay, and it could have been a Libra. I'm just saying, and I'm no shade on the sign of Libra, but you do kind of have a tendency, Libra, to be a little bit insensitive when it comes to, you know, communication, okay? And you can tend to block people off or tell them off and just they walk away because they're so stunned at what you've said. So I do see that there's been some difficulty and trouble here with a Libra person. I want you to relax because justice is yours, not theirs. And that's their card. So, we're going to go into now your career. We're going to clarify some more information, I promise. But let's look into your career here. The first card about Gemini's career is details in reverse. So Libra, you may not be paying attention to the details. This is a lot of emails coming in and you ain't paying no mind to it. No, that's not part of your concern. This is a lot of paperwork and you're just organizing it, stacking it up, but you're not reading every single thing. You're just like getting things put in places where they need to be, and you'll look at the details later. It's like getting all your tax return paperwork, putting it in a pile, and not reading all of it yet. Just, you'll work on it later. You get it organized, you put it in a stack. There's like 10 of them. You'll read that later when you can. This is also starting multiple work projects and not finishing them. You know, it's like you start this one, you start that one, and you're kind of in the middle of a couple of them, but you haven't quite completed them. And I will read that for you because that's just my take on it, but I've never read it from the book. So let's just see what it says about reversed. Okay. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. Heed the gentle warning, Gemini, that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. I like that. And just real quick, I know that I have Gemmy for me. Most people have to pay attention to the details, and that is very Libra, Virgo, Taurus energy, Aquarius energy. Okay? A lot of people are detail oriented, and that's how they function. They can't get accelerated without the details. Gemini, I'm not trying to spoil you, but I will tell you this. One of the few signs in the entire zodiac that is given things very easily for little work is Gemini. Because Rahu co-rules your house, and so does Mercury, okay? So when you have Mercury and Rahu, that's quick information, quick results. It's getting a lot of what you want easy. You don't have to work that hard. You're always on point. You're very alert and attentive. And need I say, Geminis are multitaskers. So you guys can play it off. Now here's the negative about Geminis. Geminis are very good liars. Sorry, but you are. We are, okay? Good liars if you want to be, okay? If you want to be, excellent lawyers, excellent liars, excellent at negotiations, excellent with sales, excellent, okay? That's just how it is. Geminis have a silver and maybe even gold-plated tongue, okay? So when it comes to not paying attention to the details, that doesn't slow your roll. It just means you're going on mellow drive right now with your career. You're not full steam ahead, super attentive, plowing at it, you know, because if you did that, you'd be 1,000 times more successful, but you're kind of taking it easy with your career right now. And it says that's surprisingly the right recipe, because if you were so detail-oriented, it would steer you away from success, not take you to it, which is the opposite for the other people I mentioned. And it says here, nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with perfect. And I know that, and this happens to Virgos. My mom's a strong Virgo energy, so is my daughter. Oh my God, when they start a paper or a letter or a project or something, it goes on and on for like, it could be months, you know, it could be months. They have to pay attention to the details. They will rewrite that shit over and over again to get the right wording. And I'm like, holy crap, what? When my mom reads things to me, I lose my mind because we read books together, right? So we'll be reading a book and I, you know, I'm kind of being like her right now. I'm overanalyzing the words in this book, so my apologies. But she'll make me stop and reread something like 2 or 3 times so she can get it, you know? And so I guess I'm used to doing that when reading books with you guys because that's how my mom kind of trained me to do it. But I can read this shit really fast and it gets to me like that. I can absorb it like a sponge. But see, I do realize that some people need you to explain this in detail very thoroughly for them to get it. So sometimes I kind of overdo it. My apologies. But that is something that other people do. Gemini, you don't need to do that. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny. And nothing that you can ever do will assure that feeling of being up to par. You're perfect already just as you are. It's good enough right now. The details card challenges you to accept things as they are in their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, there's a Gemini out there writing a book that's way judgmental on what you're writing, and you don't want to publish it yet. You're freaking out. There's also a Gemini out there that has a project where you like did it, you perfected it, and now you want to redo it. That shit's not good enough for you. So as far as career, you might be doing the overanalyzing. You might be doing a little bit too much, you know what I mean, at the moment. And that actually makes sense because I just finished my Divine Masculine cards and I printed them and had them sent to me, and I'm not happy with them. I'm not. Some of them are too big down here and I don't like that. I don't know, like maybe you guys are okay with that. I'm not. There's space and I'm like, I gotta fill the space. Maybe I'm a little OCD. Yeah, that's space. I don't know. I feel like I could have put more words in there. And so now somebody said, Steph, are you gonna do Divine Feminine cards? Yes, I am. And I was just doing them today. And it's funny that this card came out because I did my Divine Feminine cards and I'm halfway done. And I had like cards like this, and I had the word a little higher, and then I had little words down here that kind of give more of the story. And I'm like, oh my God, I love that. I love that. I love my words there and little words at the bottom. I like that. That's how I want my cards to be. And so then I thought, oh, well, I'm going to go redo my masculine cards. And I just printed them. Maybe I'm OCD, maybe I'm freaking out, but that's what I'm probably going to do. They're going to be revamped, and that's okay. That's okay. They're going to be better than this. You know, like this, it says, I want to fix this. Well, isn't that ironic? Yeah, I literally, I do. I want to fix this card. I want to fix this, and then a couple little words down here, you know. Okay, so I'm doing it. I'm going to be fixing some shit. So, you know, and this may be or may not be such a good thing. But when Mercury just is getting out of retrograde right now, it's nearing the end here of the energy, it takes time to clear. Your mind was moving really, really fast, and you wanted to create shit, and you didn't do it crystal clear. Like me, I created this, and maybe I didn't do it at my best because Mercury retrograde. And I printed it. I'm not happy with it. Now I'm going to be revamping it and getting it sent out to me. You guys know Mercury retrograde is what? Re-re's, okay? Clearly, I have to do a re-re on my cards. That's Mercury retrograde for you, Gem. If you're going through that right now, if you perfected something and now you want to tweak it and fix it, that's okay. That's okay. You're doing that with your career. You're doing that with your work. If you drop the ball on emails, on keeping in touch with people, communication, don't beat yourself up. Mercury's been in retrograde. You're going to not want to reach out to people right now. That's why you have sacred pull, shelter. You're just narcissistic energy. You want to be recluse right now. That's okay. That's the Mercury retro. It's going to change very soon. It's going to change in about a week. So don't worry. This too will pass. But you're going through some kind of confusion and overanalyzing as far as career goes. The next card is holidays, a reason to celebrate. I think that you're really happy with your job. Gemini, you're satisfied. There's something about your career you like. Maybe you're the best at what you do. Maybe you're the most popular at work. Maybe you're just the shit, okay? I don't know what this is about you, but you are great and you have something to be happy about with your career. And I think that you have it going on. You have a reason to celebrate. You're achieving higher goals. Look at Sal on Eat, Read, Love. He's a Gemini. He is achieving a lot. He is very OCD. He probably overanalyzes all his shit. But he has a reason to celebrate. Lucky him, he just got 400,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Sal, on his channel. And he's just doing amazing. I love him. He's great. And bravo. Congratulations. I know he has Gemini in his chart. A lot of the people that are tarot card readers actually have Gemini. Sunshine Tarot has Gemini. It's Written in the Cards Tarot by Hillary has Gemini. Geez, the list goes on. Soulful Revolution has Gemini. Miriam Kramer has Gemini. Tyler's Tarot has Gemini. Do you see all the freaking Geminis out there in the world on YouTube? There's a reason. Geminis communicate. Hello, technology, internet, video. Let's think about Rahu and the third house. Communication, social media, friends, gatherings. That's Gemini. So you could be getting into that. So that's what you're doing. You're really getting into socialization, podcasting, things of that nature, starting channels, communicating, speaking to other people. That's what you do, and you're good at it. Okay? Hi, Elizabeth. I love you. So let's see what else is going on with career. Empress energy. I love it. This is self-employment. A lot of you guys are self-employed. If you guys are younger, I see a mom maybe helping you get employed. If you are a young Gemini, there could be a mother, an older sister, or an older female that's going to help hire you or get you employed. Okay? And that's going to be in about 3 weeks to 3 month kind of energy there. You might be fairly new at your job. If you're not younger like that, I just see that you are an entrepreneur. You're starting a new business and it's starting to bloom. It's starting to grow. I think you might have started it, I want to say almost 3 years ago. Like you had an idea about 3 years ago and now you're starting to see the fruit. It's hanging on the tree now. You have a reason to celebrate. All that hard work is paying off for Gemini. The next card is running away. Some of you guys might be getting too popular, too many demands. Look at Sal. You know, maybe you're getting so popular that you can't keep up with the work that's coming in. You know, look at Raj Kapel on KRS channel. He couldn't keep up with his orders for the astrology charts and the readings. He had to refund people. Even me, I had to refund some people. I couldn't keep up. There's just some things, Gemini, that you have to run away from because it's too much on your plate. So you might be just running away from overworkload. For a lot of you, it's just being overworked. It's a very heavy load. And so you're trying to get away from that at this time. A lot of you are mothers too, mothers or fathers, and you're just taking care of the family, taking care of the home. I do see you guys taking a vacation in March. You are running away from work, and you will be running away from home, and you are going on a vacay. This is going to be to a cabin or somewhere in the forest, like a retreat, okay? Greenery, trees, you got it, hun. It's somewhere in nature, and you're really gonna be somewhere like that, okay? And you are running the hell away from work, and you're like, yeah, I'm done. Gemini, you've been putting your time in. You've been putting your time and dedication into something, and you wanna take a break, and that's okay. So career-wise, I see success and beautiful financial blessings being bestowed on you. It's because you've been sowing good seeds. Okay? I love it. Yay! Oh, real quick. I can tell you this. There's someone who's been watching you do your job really well, and it turns them on. They're really excited. They're scared to talk to you. This is going to be for someone that's really intimidating. You have some fire in your chart. You're charismatic and outspoken. I think you're very, you have a lot of charisma. This person has been really noticing you, and I'm just going to be truthful. This person has 0 balls. I'm talking quail eggs. They are fearful to talk to you. They're scared shitless to talk to you. I don't know why, but they reach out stupid. Like, they'll send you a stupid message like, oh, the weather's beautiful today. Have you been outside? Or, yeah, look what happened to my job today. Or, you know, just something stupid like that. They reach out and say something stupid, completely unrelated to why the hell they're reaching out to you in the first place. And it's because they have no balls. They're quail eggs. They don't want to tell you, I'm freaking horny for you right now and I want you. Or I miss you and I want to talk to you again. Nope. Scared shitless. Okay, they are, yeah. I'm just saying, that's somebody out there. Let's go ahead and see what's going on into your health, okay? In your health, we have stuck in the mud, the elephant. You might not feel very, I don't know, like you don't feel very light. You don't feel very vibrant. You don't feel super exuberant. You feel worn out. If you're not overweight, you're just really tired. And that might be why you're sacred pooling it in your bath. Because you're rickety, like, I don't know, like I'm feeling like your knees, your hands, your back, you're just feeling sore or worn out. I think some Geminis are going through I want to say a burnout physically. I really want to say it's because of Mercury retrograde that you feel like your body is giving out on you. You've been on go, 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 and you're emotionally, mentally exhausted. And so you're just like, oh my God, Stephanie, I am a stick in the mud. I am stuck in the mud right now. I'm so slow. Some of you guys feel like, God, I can't have enough coffee. I can't have enough Red Bulls. Like, energy, where did you go, energy? I miss you. I miss you, energy. You had a symbiotic relationship with like coffee and now it doesn't work. And you're like, why am I so burned out, Steph? Why am I so tired? A lot of it's Mercury retro. This will change. You're going to get your luster back. You're going to get back in the groove. You're going to get back into the groove of things, okay? It's just a moment. Relax. Also, I feel like somebody might not be able to go swimming or go to a hot tub because it's that time of the month. That's for a female out there. It's happening now or it's happening within a week. you're going to get the gift. And yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going in no water. You ain't going in no hot tub. You want to sit on the couch, eat chocolate and veg because you're crampy and you're cranky. Okay? And it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Don't knock on my door. Don't invite me out to the gym. Don't invite me for lunch unless it's good food. Right? Yeah, please, you know, just don't. And you're like, gosh darn it, I'm such a mess right now, Steph. So your health is kind of I'm not seeing a major health concern, but I just see burnout. Anyways, let's keep going. I see happiness with health. Oh, happy. We have the little things that count. And there's a cute little daisy. Spring is going to make you feel better. You may have been a little drudgy in this winter energy. It's been cold. Maybe it's been rainy. Maybe it's been As soon as you start seeing some flowers, some grass, health is like, woof, up through the roof. You want to get out there. You want to go outside. You want to go walking. You want to just start you want to be out there in the sun. You're like, you're ready for summer. You wish summer was right now. Who doesn't, right? But as far as your health, good news. Your health is going to be fine. Things are looking good. Like I said, you went through this burnout period, but it's going to improve. If you had any kind of a health concern, and what I'm really seeing here is feet or knees. This would be a Saturnian influence. Saturn has influenced your knees and your feet. And that was karma. Okay? Whenever Saturn affects you like that, it's karma. And you might have had a blown out knee, a hyperextended knee. Maybe you had a foot arch kind of drop. Maybe you banged your toe. Anything like that. It was Saturn. He gave it to you. It was some karma you got for whatever. You know, it's just what it is. You're going to be fine. You're going to recover. You're doing great. For those of you that are trying to lose weight, you're doing it. You're losing weight. I see it in the 20s. Well, I see 24 pounds, 24 to 25 pounds has been dropped or will be dropped by March, okay? We have 24, 25. So you're accelerating in the losing of weight. If you're looking to get to the size of clothing or shape you were at 24 or 25 years old, that's going to be the body type you're going to get back to. So somebody else is like, I don't know if I'm 40, 50, 60, 20. I don't know how old you are. Well, obviously not 20. But if you're trying to get back into good shape, look at your pictures at 24 and 25. I think that's the shape you're going to be in, okay, by this summer. So that's really good. You're going to be in very good shape. The next card for your health is Prisoner. Look at that, stuck in the mud and Prisoner. Again, it's just being burned out, okay? You feel stuck at home. You feel like you're stuck in your body. This is sad. This is for someone. And there's birds. Like maybe you have a pet bird or a cat. I see birds here, stuck in the mud and Prisoner. There's someone here that feels a little overweight, maybe a lot, and you feel like you can't get around with your kids or family or friends like you used to. Like you wish you could play on the slide with your kids, but you can't because your weight. Or you wish you could go running after your kids right now, but you can't because of your weight. So there might be something connected to that. You feel like you're not yourself. And if it's not kids, maybe you feel like you're not youthful. And you are very childlike. And you want to go do fun things like a kid, but you feel like your weight is holding you back. So you feel kind of like a prisoner in your own body. And for those of you that are not overweight, maybe you just hurt yourself. Maybe you're in a cast. Maybe you're wearing crutches right now. Maybe your foot's up in a hanger. I don't know. But there might be something that makes you feel like you're a prisoner in your own house until something heals. Maybe you had surgery. And that would be probably true for Miriam Kramer. I know she had back surgery. She has Gemini in her chart. Vedic, I'm sure. But yeah, she might be, you know, trying to recover, not really being able to be that active. And so someone may feel a little bit like a prisoner at home. You know what I mean? You can't just get out there and do what you want to do. All right, so that is some of it. The next card here is Life Partners. You do have something in common with Libra. You really do. Maybe you have Libra in your chart. Maybe you're with a Libra. For Libra, I got soulmates in their health. And then I'll give you a little spoiler alert. But in the extended for Libra, I got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So like there's a soulmate partner that's going to get them back on track with their health. There's a soulmate that's going to influence them or help them become healthy again through prayer, meditation, or just fitness. But the same with you, Gemini. You are getting in touch with a life partner, okay, where you're going to get in touch again, where you are going to be happy again, and where you are going to, I feel, get back in touch with your body again through a soulmate, through a life partner. This person's going to influence you to get back in nature. This person's going to maybe help you, even if it's just a best friend soulmate or a childhood friend soulmate. This person is going to influence you to get healthy again and maybe help you drop that weight or help you take on a new initiative. There could be a best friend soulmate that is a fitness trainer that's like, I'm going to help you get out of the mud. Let me give you a regimen. Let me keep in touch with you so that way I can assure that you're on track with your plan. Like you're going to be accountable to someone about your health, and it is a life partner. Let's get some more clarification here for Geminis.
This is my nest.
Okay, sweetie, you have a nest? You're so cute. I like your nest. Okay, give me a mental clarification for Gemini in regards to the soul connection, which is one soul, two bodies. We have here the 10 of Coins. Look at that. What is that song? I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay, Gemmy, you are the money maker. Like Rahu is blessing you a lot. Geminis are, hey, high five. You're making money. You're okay. You have money to put away for a rainy day. You're putting money away for a house. You're putting money away for something. Like you're saving up for something, or you're getting money for something very valuable to you. This is something with your 10th house. There's some kind of planetary transition happening in your 10th house, or you might be going through a Sagittarian dasha period, but you are going to be blessed financially, and it has something to do with good karma. Also mentally, I see you thinking very heavily about marriage, commitment, and a home, a literal house. You're putting away for a house, you're putting money into a house, or you're building a home for a family, okay? You're really focused on a home and marriage, and that's really what's on your mind. Someone you love is in a third-party situation. That shit's coming to light. They know about you. They know about the situation. You're like, yeah, okay. You're really just looking very positive. You're happy that things are turning around. This is really going to be very positive for you. I don't see any bad karma. I don't see any bad repercussions for you, Gemini. I don't see anything bad coming for you. I see that the universe is basically telling me that Gemini is going to get the blessed end of the stick, and whoever did Gemini wrong is about to get spanked. I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck here is Knight of Wands. You are going for it fast. There's money coming at you fast, or it will be within a matter of weeks. This is coming real fast, okay? I don't know what to tell you, but you better buckle up, Buttercup. You're about to get paid. Like wild horses. This is like, man, I mean, if you can imagine horses running through a field, that's money. It's like running. I'm coming for you, Gemmy. I'm coming for you. If it's a true love partner, a soul connection that is in a third-party situation, that shit's getting handled. Like faster than lightning, like the flames catching fire in a forest. It's just happening really fast. There is a marriage coming in for Gemini fairly quickly, and I think you know it. Tell me about Gemini's emotions. Tell me about Gemini's emotions. The Star card in reverse. Womp womp. We were on a roll. I'm not going to let this ruin it. I do see that your emotions are, something happened obviously with this third-party soul connection cat. And you didn't get what you wanted, period. You didn't get your wish come true. You know, you had a specific goal with someone and it just didn't cut the mustard. It didn't happen the way you hoped for. And so yes, you're recovering. You want to be on your own, isolation here. Justice is coming for them, trust and believe. But you know, it's okay to be emotional, damn, about something that didn't work out and you're about to shit your pants. You better sit down. You just better sit down because I'm going to show you a card and look where it's going to be. Justice card. Libra, again, in the emotions. Is it safe to say that Gemini has feelings for a Libra? I mean, is it safe to say that? Or is it safe to say that Libra has feelings for a Gemini? You guys have been connected in this reading since I started. Before I ever turned the cards up. Just up here, I knew that you were connected to a Libra. And then we go here in the emotions and more Libras coming up. Yeah, you're very connected to a Libra. And if not a Libra, you know it's a Virgo. But let me tell you this. Justice is coming for you in this Libra. It's not very often that I get justice, literally clarifying justice. And then you have Aquarius energy here. And Gemini, you're an air sign. This is all air, which is quick, fast action. It's extremely fast. But mostly what I'm seeing here is Libra energy, which even still, even if it's not someone you're in, you know, relationship with, Libra represents the 7th house. You're 1-7. So who is the 7th from your rising sign? That may be your connection. You know, there's someone on your 1-7. Your 7th house, your relationship. You're going to be getting justice with this person. Oh boy, right? Or maybe you have Gemini in your 7th house and you're a Sagittarius rising, okay? That can totally be going on right now. But let me tell you something. Wild horses can't stop this connection. Wild horses cannot stop justice from coming in and spanking someone on that butt. I'm going to spoil you a little bit. I didn't want to get into this until I get into the extended. But I'm going to pull one extra card here in your feelings. Just to see, before I get in, about your feelings with this soulmate, with this Libra energy. Show me a little bit of more information with this Libra card, please, for the sign of Gemini and Gemini's emotions. Okay, Gemini's emotions. First one I have organization, Virgo. But not only that, you know, Libra energy too, but didn't we just talk about getting organized? And I said, Gemini, you are organizing your house. You're really getting things together. You're also organizing people. What this card says is a busy life without organization is a very stressful thing. Learn to efficiently, organize your time. It's something that takes practice, but leads to great rewards. An organized life starts with an organized mind. Declutter your mind of unhelpful thoughts, and this will lead you to greater focus, less anxiety, and more clarity with which to organize and complete your tasks. Please go to your room.
No.
So this person that I'm clarifying, this Justice card, is an OCD kind of person. They are the kind of person that has their affairs in order. They are the kind of person that has their ducks in a row. They're the kind of person that pays their bills every month on time. They are the kind of person that never misses a payment, never, always shows up wherever they're going on time. They are that person. Okay, thank you. So, this is a description of this person. And I think that's maybe a little bit like you, but that's a lot like them. They are very organized, and you're trying to organize your life. And I think you're preparing because they're coming back in some way, shape, or form. They are coming back. I also feel there's somebody in your family, could be a sister, sister-in-law, could be a daughter. Someone's having a child. It's not your, obviously, it's not your child. They're having a child. And you're going to go to their home and help them clean and organize their life because the baby's coming and they need to clean. They need to get organized. And I do see somebody stepping up, matriarchal, and stepping in and saying, I'll help you. I'm going to help you get your life together. So there is some kind of organizing for somebody else that's not you. Like, you know what I mean? Like your life is already organized and you're helping somebody else get organized. I also feel that if there is a Libra in your life that had narcissistic tendencies, that did not heal and tend to the matters at heart, they are being forced to now. And the Justice card here, double, is saying you will get organized. You are going to get your stuff straight and you will be in order. Law and order is what I'm hearing, is the justice that's coming in for anyone that may have done you wrong. Okay, the other card that came out for Gemini, clarifying this Libra energy, is jealousy. And there's two cats. You could be fighting with a Leo, or maybe you're someone that has two cats. Maybe you're a Leo, but someone's jealous of you. Okay, it could be you're jealous of them, but someone's very jealous of you. And I mostly feel they're very jealous of you, period. They are looking at you like, God, I'm so sick of Gemini. Look, Gemini's got all their crap together. Gemini's got it going on. You know, Gemini. Someone's very jealous of Gemini. Most people feel jealousy at one time or another. And we can all agree that this is a thoroughly helpful, no, I'm sorry. I can't talk. And we can all agree that this is a thoroughly unhelpful, even destructive emotion to have. Jealousy comes from insecurity and low self-esteem. So our task is to think more positively about ourselves and acknowledge the good things we have, not the things that we think we want. Also remember the inner peace that comes with being simply honest and happy for somebody else. So there could be a Gemini, and this is just my intuition talking. But if you are in love with somebody that is in a third-party situation, and you really love them, you feel a very deep soul connection with them, and they're with somebody else. Yes, Gemini, you have some jealousy, okay? You are jealous. Okay, or if somebody's jealous of you, Gemini, because you're in a relationship, third party, and they love you and miss you and they're your soul connection, then they're very jealous about the relationship you're in, Gemini, if you're taken. Okay, but somebody here is very jealous about this whole thing. And my advice for you and what I'm hearing is the grass is not greener on the other side. Yeah, looking at a situation from where somebody else stands, everything looks so great on the outside, doesn't it? I want you to think of this one thing, because only you know your inner life. How many people look at your life and think, wow, Jemmy, you are so lucky, you're so fortunate, you have it together. But then you go home and you're like, yeah, but they don't know about my inner demons. They don't know about my, messy insides. They don't know about how my house looks sometimes. They don't know about this, and that. You know what I mean? So you may be able to, because you are a good liar, you may be able to play off that your life is peaches and cream and strawberries and rainbows and cupcakes. You may be able to let people think that you are picture perfect. But inside you're not. There's always something to hide in everybody's life. It's not just you, Gemini. But I want you to remember that when you're looking at this relationship, if it's you looking at your soulmate's relationship and you're the one who's getting a little jealous over their connection, I want you to please remember that it is not what it seems. It is not exactly what it looks like. There are deceptions. There is illusions. There is a picture painted that is not the reality you imagine it to be. And so this is about organizing your feelings and organizing your thoughts, because there is some bitterness and there is some lack of healing in regards to this situation. And I want you to know that justice is coming in for you. You are the better candidate. You are the better person. You are the one that needs to be chosen here, not the other way around. Okay, I'm not feeling that vibe. So just calm down and remember that if that's what you're feeling, okay? There's nothing to be jealous about. You have everything you need. They, believe me, don't have it as good as you do. Blessings are coming into your life, Empress style, okay? So that is a little bit more information there. And, you know, in the extended, I will get into this third-party situation and see what's going on with Gemini and what's going on with this person. And then for everyone who's single, you want to know who's coming in, I will check that out in the extended. But right now, let's jump into the career here and kind of finish up with this. Okay, let's go ahead and get a career card. Spirit, please give me a career card here for Gemini. Ooh, managing goals. So Gem, you are managing goals. That's the details. You're taking care of it. You have goals. You're taking care of it. Empress energy. Your goal is to run away from this job and go on vacation in March for sure. But others of you are just managing goals as in how much money you want to create this month, this year, getting your taxes and affairs in order. I just see you managing certain things that you want to achieve in the next 3 months. There are goals and you're trying to get them handled and attained at this time. The next card, well, behind it, it says, the longer a to-do list gets, the more disarray it can create. We can actually become more productive when we shorten our list down to a handful of goals, then deal with each one of them one by one, giving them our full attention and the time they need to be completed to the best of our ability, providing ourselves more organization and job satisfaction. So again, overall for Gemini, organize, organize, organize. You are really just getting your affairs in order. High five, you are an Empress. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. You're taking care of business, and that's a beautiful energy to have. Let's clarify one card here for the career status for Gemini and what's coming in. Yes, please. Queen of Wands. I love it, Gem. This is directive energy, management energy, business ownership energy, go get it mode. This is successful, challenging, intimidating, competitive. This is I'm on fire. No one else can touch me. You got this, Gem. There ain't nobody else that has it like this. That's it. The universe is bestowing grace, beauty, and pleasure on your life. Take it. Embrace it. It's not always going to be this good, but it's this good right now. And so these blessings are coming in big time career-wise. You will be where you want to be. Those goals will be met, period, and probably overachieving them. You are probably an overachiever, and you will overachieve the goals you set yourself out for. And whatever goals you have intended for, you will make them. That is a promise. Within the next 3 months, you will make them. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and see what's going on in health. Clarification here for Gemini. All right, give me a health card. Well, I got a little bit more than one. That's okay, I'll just take them. I have Page of Coins. You're learning about your health. You're learning what to do with health. You're studying a new, maybe diet. You're studying a new meditative practice. You're learning yoga, you're learning something, or you will be very soon, about how to take better care of yourself, okay? The next one is Knight of Cups. This is very spiritual practice. Acupuncture, a holistic healer, meditation, chakra balancing, crystals, just time out for yourself, sleep. This is a lot of sleep. This is a very spiritual practice for your health. You're really taking it on in a spiritual way. I also see a lot of teas and herbs and liquids. I think you're going to be eating a lot more, and I guess, what's the right word? Taking in more liquids than you normally do, okay? You're putting that into your diet. The next thing is 9 of Cups. Self-love, self-healing, and happiness with self. This is beautiful. You are coming out of being a prisoner and stuck in the mud to being completely happy and on the move. Your joints are going to have more fluid. Your joints are going to be healthier and happier. You're going to be eating better, a lot of salads. You're going to be eating a lot of salads, not because of dieting, but because of health. I see a lot of avocados. I see a lot of cheeses and oils and healthy fats. And I see a lot of yummy fruits and nuts. And I see just this, beautiful array of fruits and vegetables. I see a beautiful fruit basket on a counter. Like, I just see you really taking in Mother Earth and really taking her essence in. And she's going to be healing you. I also feel with these cups energies, just water, okay? A lot of water, a lot. Maybe flavored water, lemon water, peach water. Like, I see strawberries and fruit in water. And you're doing it. You love the flavors and the tastes of it. And that's what you're doing. And you're just really being a much healthier person. And it's about time, because you have been stuck in the mud and you have felt like a prisoner in your own body. So this is a good recovery. Okay, this is for somebody. Yeah. I'm hearing if you're a water sign with a Scorpio or a Libra. A Sagittarius also. You could become pregnant in March. I see 9 months, 9 cups. You got it. This person will come in. You'll be pregnant this spring.
I don't want to go to sleep.
That is for somebody, and that's your health. Okay, now if you're not going to become pregnant and you've been a prisoner of being pregnant, like maybe you've been stuck in the mud and a prisoner because you've been pregnant, you will be giving birth this spring to a boy. Okay, that's what I see. Anyways, I'm going to move on. The next card for your health is 8 of Cups in reverse. Now this talks about usually walking away from something is 8 of Cups, right? So I would say in reverse, you're not walking away. You're not giving up on yourself. But this falls on life partners. You thought somebody was going to give up and walk away on you emotionally. This is like kind of a separate side note. This person's not going to give up and walk away on you. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus. But this person's not going to leave. Could even be a Libra. Okay, this person's coming back. And this is also a return to good health. You might have emotionally accepted that your health just plummeted and you're never going to get back there again. Wrong. This card is saying you're getting a return of good health, a return of happiness. You're not leaving this behind. You're not foregoing your health. It's not done. You're not in the dust. This is like a recovery, like if somebody gets diagnosed with cancer and they go in remission. That's what this means. I've gone into remission. I'm not walking away. I'm not facing death. I'm not facing an ending. I am back on the horse again. I'm getting back in my health. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's just coming back to self. Okay, so this is really, really good. Bottom of the deck. Energy is 4 of Swords. Meditation and healing. And I think a big chunk of healing for Geminis is meditation across the board. You're getting organized in your mind and in your thoughts. You're going to be doing a lot of meditation in spring. A lot. More than you've ever done in your whole life. Okay? It's a rebirth. So I'm going to read Sacred Pool, and then I'm going to go ahead and go on into the extended, okay? Let's see. Okay. And it says, the world is a reflection of your thoughts, Gem. Feelings and beliefs embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, what do you see? The sacred pool asks you that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called on you right now. Reflect in the sacred pool so you can be at peace with yourself. Can you now see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Shh. Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. And you did get a 10 of Pentacles. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved.
I got to talk to you.
Okay.
You boy got to go be quiet because I'm putting my baby to sleep.
Okay, he's putting his baby to sleep, and I have to put my baby to sleep, so I'm finishing. Act with surety and confidence, and success will be yours, whatever your inquiry. I do think that this is my honest opinion. Geminis, whatever you're doing with work, you're on the right track. This is your purpose. A lot of you work in a fitness field. A lot of you work in healing and health. A lot of you work with relationships. Whatever you're doing, I don't even care if it sells. I don't care. Whatever you're doing, it's what you were created to do. And you're doing it very, very well. So if you are feeling that vibe, I want you to know that the doors and opportunities are opened up in front of you. I'm going to give you a door, little oracle here at the end, divine doors. What doors are being opened up for Gemini? Show me what doors are being opened up. You do have something in common with Libra. This card came out for Libra in the extended. We have Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take a leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. You are going to be traveling this world, wandering through it, healing. You have very ancient roots. Very, very, very old, ancient, mystic roots. Your past lives, you were one of those mystics. You were a healer, okay? You were a seer. You feel very connected to those things in movies and in books and in stories because that was you. You were one of those people. You were a gypsy. You were a witch. You were a spiritualist. You were a monk. You were a healer. You were someone in those times that had very deep spirituality. Okay? So those doors are being opened up to you now. You're getting back in touch with your roots. And before I go, because I know you guys are dying to know what this soulmate life partner is thinking about you, I'll give you a tidbit before the extended and just spoil you a little bit, okay? What is your person thinking about you, Gem? What is your person thinking about you? I keep asking myself, why am I doing this? And blocked. Gemini, your person maybe has blocked you or you've blocked them, and they're asking themselves, why? Why did I do this to Gemini? Why did I put Gemini through this? Okay, or Gemini, you're putting them through that, okay? But they are wondering why and what happened. Okay, bottom of the deck is finally making progress. You guys are making progress, but that's what they're thinking, okay? And we're going to get more into their energy in my reading in the extended. Please purchase my extendeds to see it. But I'm going to get you one more card here from these love oracles. Give me a card here from your soul partner, from your soul connection, from your light partner. Let's see what's going on. Give me a message about this love for Gemini, this lover for Gemini. Give me a message. Well, now it's official. Libra, who had this card? The Chaser. And we have the Chaser here. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues.
You can take it.
This was literally right here yesterday for the Libra. And we've been having Libra stuff all up in this reading, and then we have it again. There's a connection here. Your person has abandonment issues or a fear of intimacy and maybe in a codependent relationship. And I don't know who's the chaser in this relationship, but someone is. And someone's a runner. We have running away and we have chaser. This is a runner-chaser dynamic. This is a twin flame kind of reading, okay, for whoever this soulmate is. And Gemini, you are divinely connected with your soulmate, period. And that's it. And that's who this is, okay? So I will get into that in the extended more. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember this love is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. If you are wanting a personal reading live on one of my next ones, please purchase my new love oracles. Okay, these are my Spirit Speaks oracles. You can purchase that and get a reading when I'm live. And if you're interested in purchasing the Divine Masculine deck, you can go ahead and do that as well. I will be selling the Divine Feminine one probably in about 2 weeks. That's almost ready. So keep an eye out for that. If you want to wait, I will be having a bundle for all three. If you want to pre-order it now, you can. I'll see if I can set up some kind of a bundle. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching.
And guys, kind of post to see lizards too.
Oh, they're going to see lizards too? Okay.
Okay.
I love you. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching me. I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow we will do the earth signs. Okay? Yay! Earth signs. Okay. I'll see you guys. Have a wonderful good night. Mwah! I love you so much. Bye, guys.